Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Motivation for the Day. It's great to have you here. Today, we're diving into a powerful two-word phrase that can completely change the trajectory of your life. Never settle. What does that even mean? Is it about being constantly dissatisfied? No, not at all. It's about refusing to accept a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. It's about recognizing the spark of potential within you and having the courage to fan it into a flame, instead of letting it be extinguished by comfort, fear, or the expectations of others. Think about it. How many times have you heard that little voice in your head, that whisper that says, "Is this it? Is this all there is?" Maybe it happens at a job that pays the bills but starves your soul. Maybe it's in a relationship that feels safe but lacks genuine connection and passion. Or maybe it's when you look in the mirror and see a reflection of compromises you've made, dreams you've shelved, and a version of yourself you barely recognize. That feeling, that quiet dissatisfaction, isn't something to be ignored. It's a signal. It's your inner self, your true potential, knocking on the door of your consciousness, begging you to pay attention. Settling is the easy path. It's comfortable. It's predictable. Staying in the job you dislike is easier than updating your resume and facing rejection. Staying in a lukewarm relationship is less scary than the prospect of being alone. Accepting good enough is simpler than striving for truly great. But here's the thing about the easy path. It rarely leads to a destination that's worthwhile. It leads to a land of what-ifs and could-have-beens, a place filled with regret. The human spirit wasn't designed for good enough. It was designed to explore, to create, to overcome, and to grow. When you settle, you're essentially putting a cage around that spirit. It might be a comfortable cage, even a gilded one, but it's a cage nonetheless. So how do we break free? How do we start living a life where we refuse to settle? It begins with a decision, a conscious, deliberate choice to demand more from yourself, for yourself. It starts with getting brutally honest. Look at the different areas of your life, your career, your health, your relationships, your personal growth. Where are you settling? Where are you playing it safe? Be specific. Write it down. Acknowledging it is the first, most crucial step. You can't change what you don't confront. Next, reconnect with your why. Why did you originally dream of that different career? What kind of relationship do you truly desire? What does your ideal state of health and vitality look like? Your why is your fuel. It's what will get you through the tough moments, the doubts, and the setbacks. When you're tired and feel like giving up, remembering why you started is the most powerful motivator on the planet. Let's talk about fear, because it's the biggest reason we settle. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown, fear of not being good enough. This fear is a master illusionist. It magnifies the risks and minimizes your strengths. The antidote to fear isn't to pretend it doesn't exist, it's to act in spite of it. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's being terrified and taking the leap anyway. Start small. You don't have to quit your job and move to another country tomorrow. That's overwhelming. Instead, take one small, tangible step in the direction of your dreams. If you want to change careers, spend 30 minutes tonight researching a field that excites you. If you want to get healthier, go for a 15-minute walk. If you want deeper connections, make a call to a friend you haven't spoken to in a while. Each small action builds momentum. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill. It starts small, but with each rotation, it picks up more snow, gets bigger, and moves faster. Your confidence works the same way. Every small win, every tiny step you take towards the life you want proves to yourself that you can do it. It rewires your brain to believe in your own capability. This journey is about progress, not perfection. There will be days when you feel like you've taken 2 steps back. There will be moments when settling seems like the most tempting option in the world. That's okay. That's part of the process. On those days, be kind to yourself. Acknowledge the feeling. Rest if you need to, but make a promise to yourself that tomorrow, you will take one more step forward. Think of your life as a masterpiece you're painting. When you settle, you're putting down the brush and saying, "Well, I guess this is as good as it's going to get." But when you decide to never settle, you're picking up that brush every single day, adding new colors, new textures, and new details. You're committed to making that painting the most vibrant, beautiful, and authentic expression of you that it can possibly be. So I challenge you today. What is one area in your life where you've been settling? And what is one small actionable step you can take right now to start changing that? It could be signing up for that online course. It could be having that difficult but necessary conversation. It could be lacing up your running shoes and just stepping out the door. Don't let the comfort of the familiar rob you of the magic of the unknown. You have one life. One precious, unrepeatable, magnificent life. It is too short and too valuable to be spent in the shallow end of the pool. You deserve to experience the full depth and breadth of what you are capable of. You deserve a life that excites you, that challenges you, and that fills you with a sense of purpose and joy. Don't settle for a life that is anything less than extraordinary. You have greatness within you. It's time to let it out. Thank you so much for tuning in to Motivation for the Day. If this message resonated with you, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who might need to hear it. Let's build a community of people committed to living their best lives. Until next time, stay strong and never ever settle.